Hello fellow adventurers, what a beautiful day today. We are standing here on top of the Rivers Casino in downtown Pittsburgh, ready to start our next adventure. Thanks for joining today. But you can see over there, there's the incline, and there's downtown right over here. And it is going to be a beautiful day. I'm going to be walking over next to Heinz Field, right over to there to catch that subway station over there. You can see it pulling into the station right now. But I got a little adventure for you. We're going to head over way down there. We're actually going to take the subway, take it over into downtown, and then we're going to walk about a mile, or maybe catch a scooter if they have any sitting around, and go to Heinz Field. There's an exhibit there about Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. It has a bunch of the original set pieces and stuff like that. I've never been there before, so it's going to be a first time for me there. And let's go visit it together. And if you look over there, you can see the incline's actually going up the hill right now. But let's go do this adventure. All right, that's the Rivers Casino. That's where I was parking. I'm up way at the top up there, parked up there. I was getting the first video from the roof of it. Then I moved on to floor number 4 and used the steps, walked all the way down to the bottom. Walking this way, like I said, we're going to be heading over there shortly to catch the T. Our transit, that's our subway system there. And first we're going to take a little detour before we head over to the History Center. I'll show you guys something pretty cool over here. It has something to do with the History Center. Well, not so much the History Center, but about Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. So we're going to check it out. Heinz Field's right there, by the way. And that's the Carnegie Science Center, which is amazing. If you guys are interested, I'll do a video about that someday. Leave a comment below. Let me know if you're interested in seeing the Science Center, the Carnegie Science Center. This is a brand new hotel that's just opened up earlier this year, or late last year. The Landing Hotel. Looks pretty. We're definitely going to get our steps in today, that's for sure. You can see up there the subway up there. Actually, it looks almost like the monorail from Disney World from this point when it's up high like that. But it's just a little platform up there. It goes up there, then the rest of it's either on the ground or underground. It actually goes underneath the river for a little bit. Just pretty cool. We're walking on a path now right along the river here. It's right behind the Carnegie Science Center. That's the Science Center building here. One thing that's really cool about the Science Center is if you look over here, there's a submarine in Pittsburgh. Who knew? But if you get a ticket to the Carnegie Science Center, you can go aboard it and climb all through it and explore the submarine. And it's all free. Free with your Carnegie Science Center ticket. But yeah. And if we can zoom in over here, there goes the incline. See it going down? There it is. Yeah. It's another little cool thing to do in Pittsburgh, but maybe one day we'll ride up that too if you're interested. Let me know. Here, I'll show this while we're walking past it. This is that submarine I was talking about. It's the USS Requiem, SS-481. Welcome aboard. Like I said, if you come to the Science Center, make sure you check it out. It's free with your ticket, so definitely worth going into. It's pretty wild how cramped it can be in there. I've been in there a couple times. But yeah, really cool to do. Neat experience. And there's one of our 2,000 bridges right there. And here's the Science Center, which is also a lot of fun. And if you're not into the Science Center or submarines, it's this trail back here. It goes all the way downtown and... Oh, there's a goose. Like I was saying, it goes all the way downtown, and it's a nice little peaceful path that you can walk. Hello, goose. Yep. You guys enjoying the submarine too? Yeah, I think maybe we'll do that coming up. That seems like it'll be a good idea. Yep, you think so too? Yeah. No, no, yeah, no. Oh, we'll see. Carry on, Goose. Carry on. Did you ever get the feeling that somebody's watching you? I'm right behind this sculpture, though. This is Heinz Field right here. And that is like literally right next to the Science Center. So you got the Science Center, Heinz Field. But we're going to keep on walking this way until we find that little hidden gem that I was going to tell you about. Let's keep going. Alright, if you guys look right over there, you'll see that's Point State Park. There's usually a big fountain there, but it's been kind of cool. It actually snowed yesterday. Yesterday was April 24th, and it snowed, which is pretty crazy because the week before it was 89 degrees here. So that's typical Pittsburgh weather, but yeah, it's right here next to downtown. And we are still right behind Heinz Field. Or I guess it's called Acrisure Stadium now, but it's always going to be Heinz Field to everybody in Pittsburgh. And just like in that last video at Kennywood, we're walking underneath another tunnel. Here we are. There's Acrisure Stadium, walking right up to it. And, yeah, one of the things I'm really excited about doing this video, I've never seen the Heinz History Center, never been there at all, and especially excited to see the Mr. Rogers Neighborhood exhibit there. I was an 80s kid, and growing up, I used to watch that every single day. So watch that right before nap time. Probably until I was about 8 or 9 years old. I have 2 younger siblings too, so watched it probably way longer than I should have. But it still always made me happy. Especially seeing the trolley. That was always my favorite. Alright, we're getting closer to where we need to be right now. Alright, right here it says Gate A for Acrisure Stadium or Heinz Field. But if you look right here, it says Gate D. A lot of people are confused by that and wondering why that is. That's actually one of the old ones from Three River Stadium when that was still here. Pretty cool that they kept that. Also, Luke Combs is coming on April 29th in 4 days. Not really familiar with his music, but just thought I should let you guys know and show you that. It's a big sign. Alright, let's keep going. This is pretty cool. Let's see him. Manchester Bridge, looks like it says. And I imagine this used to. Let's see if I can zoom out a little bit, man. That's big. I guess that used to be maybe on top of one of the bridges here. Not really sure. I'll have to look it up, see what I can find about it. Sports car. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get up right next to where we wanted to be, but we're going to get pretty close. So, if you look right here, underneath here, see that little man in the middle there? That's Fred Rogers himself, right there. Big statue of him, overlooking the city in downtown Pittsburgh. Let's see what he's looking at. It usually it has audio from his show and him talking in the background, but I guess they're doing some renovation. There he is, just looking out over the city. Pretty sweet, huh? You're a good man, Fred. Good man. Let's go see your set now. And there goes the incline, meeting right in the halfway point. They're both on the same cable there, so whenever they reach the middle, that's when they're halfway. Well, obviously when they're in the middle, they're halfway, but whenever they're next to each other, they're at the halfway point. That's how you know you're halfway up, whenever you see the next one next to you. And over here is that sign that says Iron City Beer. That used to be what Pittsburghers called the Alcoa clock. It used to light up and have different advertisements, and not so much advertisements, just sayings, and would tell you the time, and then it would say Alcoa on it. It hasn't been operational in a while, and they just covered it up with big old Iron City Beer sign. So, kind of miss the old sign. Wish they'd bring it back. But, yep. There goes the inclines. Alright, we are now right next to Stage AE. I've seen a bunch of good concerts there. I've seen Flogging Molly a bunch of times. I've seen Billy Strings. A ton of other people. It's a pretty unique place. There's a big stage inside. And then if you look over here, outside, there's an outside amphitheater. So you can have indoor or outdoor concerts there. This outside, it's can't really tell, but it's a big grassy area with a little bit of a hill, and it's right there's the stage for the outside version. And then the inside shares the same stage. They just closed the garage on the outside, and you can watch the concert from inside when it's weather's bad or during the winter and it's cold out. So it's a great place to see concerts. A lot of fun there. Pittsburgh, a Purple Heart city. There you go. And this is really cool, guys. Check this out. This is a World War II memorial. Right here, right across from Stage AE. You can go in there and look around. And actually, that right beyond that's where the fountain usually is. So when the fountain's on, it's a really, really neat view. But let's go check this out. Look at this. This is amazing. I don't know if this is picking up good on the camera. A lot of glare, but wow. This is absolutely amazing. Look at that. There's one of the nuclear bombs right there. Look at all those soldiers. Man, that's scary stuff, man. One thing I'm definitely appreciative of anybody in the military and our soldiers. I love you guys, man. Here's something else I just stumbled upon. This is where the first World Series was. I almost said World War. World Series. Right here, Hannes Wagner played, and that was where Exhibition Park used to be. It was built in 1891 and lasted till 1909. Learn something new every day. All right, there you can see PNC Park in the background. You might be asking yourself why I parked at the casino. Then that didn't even go into the casino, but parked there because parking here is $25. Casino is free. And I changed up my plan a little bit. Remember I told you we were going to park, or we were going to get on the subway on that little platform over there? I just realized that we're a lot closer to this entrance, so we're going to go in here. This is the North Side Station. And we're going to use the steps to try to get my steps in today. And plus the elevators aren't always the best smelling elevators, so we're going to go this way. Alright, just got to the bottom of those steps, and I'm going to come along here. And around here there's some more steps to get us down to the bottom, to the platform, where we will wait for our train. There we go. There you can see there's tracks on both sides. We're going to take the one on the left. That one's going into the city. Another little Pittsburgh hack is if you park at the casino, that's free. And you can take the subway here for free. That way goes towards the casino. This way takes you into downtown. You can take it into downtown for free. So we're going to do that. Doesn't cost a penny. Little Pittsburgh hack. You're welcome. Here comes our train right now. We're going to get on this. Get on this here. We're going to take this one over to the Wood Street station. Let's get on back over here. And this is actually kind of cool. This is from here we're going to go actually underneath the river into downtown. So right here it's dark out there, but that's just because we're going under a river. How cool is that? Pretty cool, huh? I'll see you on the other side of the river. Oh, if this isn't foreshadowing, I don't know what is. There's a sign up there that says, "Here in Pittsburgh, neighbors are kind of our thing." And it has Mr. Rogers sweater on it. And we're gonna go, we just saw Mr. Rogers statue. Now we're gonna go see the set. So that's pretty cool how that works out.
I love my Steve Heath. I like the colors, like whatever. I know exactly what
All right, that was a quick little ride. It was only about 5 minutes, if that. And actually, we didn't wait long at all for the train either. It was only 2 to 3 minutes. So, making good time here. Making good time. Hey, this is the Wood Street station that we're in. Got some interesting advertisements there. It's a pretty neat looking station, I'll tell you that much. And right here. Yeah, you know what? We did enough steps already. Let's take the escalator. So, yeah, I'm very excited about seeing this Mr. Rogers neighborhood thing. Like I said, I've never been there, and it was a real big part of my childhood. Actually, getting like kind of emotion feeling just thinking about going here. Didn't expect that to happen. You know, when something's a big part of your childhood growing up, something that you grew up with, I guess that's what's happened. But yeah, I was not expecting to get it. Feel any kind of emotions. I just thought it'd be neat to video and kind of feeling kind of jittery about it. But no, check these out. That's cool. But yeah, it's okay to have emotions. A lot of people nowadays push them aside, but it's okay to have them. It's natural. And here we are. We're now in downtown. Let's get out of here, and I'm gonna have to put you guys away for a little bit because I don't know where I'm going from here. Open sesame. Woo! Somebody's cigarette smells funny out here. Check this out. Here we are. Just like that, we went from over there to downtown. Yeah, this is beautiful, isn't it? Woo. Beautiful day out here today too. Couldn't have asked for nicer weather. It's probably about like 52, 53 degrees, I think. It's about a mile walk between here and where we're headed to, so I'm gonna put you guys down, so I'll see you when we get there. Right, here's one of those scooters I was talking about. It's only a mile, and you know, it's probably be a little difficult to hold that and my camera and the tripod all at the same time, so I could use the exercise. We're gonna walk it. I got this old theater. Classic Dracula films, Saturday and Sunday. I might have to come down here for that. That'd be really cool. Alright, just thought I'd show you guys that. Space. Is that a hidden Mickey? Looks like one to me. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, we have arrived. It says it's a sports museum, but it is actually the Heinz History Center and Sports Museum. And there's one of the end zone goalposts from from Three River Stadium. There you go, the History Center. Yep, we're walking this way. Alright, here's a neat little map I found. And we started, if you see, way back, we've probably been like up over here somewhere. We took the subway, went across over to there, got off there, walked into about right here. You know, that's where we are now. Right there. Welcome to the History Center, the Smithsonian's home in Pittsburgh. Let's go inside. We have arrived. And away we go. Not automatic. Alright, we just made it inside, and he gave me this little sticker here to wear so that they know that I paid. Alright, let's go inside. Oh wow, this is awesome. Just walking in right away, this is amazing. Check out this trolley. I don't even know where to start. I mean, I know where I want to end up, but look at this. Check out this old trolley here. Oh look, and you can go inside. Let's check this out. I'm talking about Kennywood. That's where we just were.
That's the afternoon joyriding on the streetcar.
How about the flying fraction? The legendary 7754.
Oh man, this is so cool. This is amazing.
Or the flying V-line.
Look at this.
Ooh, the snake that swam through the north side of those beautiful views of the city.
New Orleans has a streetcar named Desire.
If you ever wanted to wonder what it was like to drive a trolley, now you know. It's got the lever over here, and some switches over there. Looks like gas pedals and stuff down there. Not much at all to it. And of course you'd put your coins in there, or your tokens in there. It would make a couple noises and you'd be on your way. Look at the size of this gun, guys. This thing's massive. I come up to, remember this bolt here, that's about where the top of my head comes up to, and I'm like 5'11". So that just gives you some perspective as how massive this thing is. And there's some information about it. Look at that. Look how big it is. It's unbelievable. Jeez. This car right here, it says it's a Ford Deluxe sedan, but definitely reminds me of the old, remember those trailers I used to see, the campers, I think they're streamlined ones? Definitely has that look to it. It's just all stainless steel. Wow. This is great. Back when Heinz first started, this is what they used to use to deliver everything in. Look at that. That's beautiful. Let's see what we got. It's, looks like chili sauce, 57 sauce, ketchup, vinegar, beans, a whole bunch of stuff. Relish. Take a look at the front of that. And that's beautiful. And of course you gotta have the Heinz pickle here in Pittsburgh. And if you're in Pittsburgh, and you're sure to be familiar with the Liberty tubes, always causing traffic, but they have their own Liberty tubes here, and it doesn't look like there's any traffic. I wonder if I can ride it. And it says here that this wagon is from around 1784. Look at that thing. That thing's got some history, man. That has definitely seen some things. Wow. What was that? Even little box? Check out these wheels. So cool. So cool. And over here we have some classic Pittsburgh stuff. They got the clock and these signs. These are some icons here in Pittsburgh. Westinghouse, and of course Isley's. If you've ever been to Pittsburgh, you know about chipped ham or chip chopped ham, where it's sliced really thin. It brings out more flavor when you slice it thin, apparently. And you want something really good, Isley's chip chopped ham. Oh, check this out. I just saw this. Our last video we were at Kennywood, and this is one of their old vehicles from the racer. I don't know if you remember, but we rode the racer. We lost, but we rode it. But check this out. And if you were as tall as him, you can ride. That is so cool. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, we're taking the elevator up to the 4th floor. They have 6 floors of things to see here. And there's that library, Clash of the Empire, and of course what we came for, Mr. Rogers. And then floor number 3 is sports and tradition of innovation in floor number 2. And our door is opened. We got some more pickles. Alright, check out this big ketchup bottle. Heinz ketchup bottle made out of a lot of little ketchup bottles. Or actually, not little, regular sized ketchup bottles. But this definitely, check out even the little seats are ketchups. I got some display of ketchup stuff over here and Heinz things. But let's go find what we're really here for. Let's go find Mr. Rogers. It says that we have to go into the Seago Folk Collection Center. Because that's where we're going. And that is right this way. And I'm actually shaking a little bit. I'm so excited. Like I said, this was a huge part of my childhood. And I'm sure many of yours too. Oh my gosh. Look at that right there. There's Henry the Owl's. There it is. Look at that. There's this tree. Oh my gosh. This is the actual one that was from the TV show. Look at this. Oh, they would come out from right there? Pop out from there? Oh my god. I should have worn the cardigan button-up sweater because look at this. Oh my gosh. There he is. This is the actual set used from the show. Mr. Rogers. This is amazing. Oh my, and look at this. Oh my gosh. There's King Friday. How many of you remember King Friday? I know that they have the Tony the Tiger stuff now, but I'm not sure if King Henry's part of it. You know, and look at this here. Some of the actual puppets are from it. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Look at that. This is so cool, guys. If you're in Pittsburgh, you have to check this out. This is wild. There's so much more to see here today, but today we'll just focus on Mr. Rogers stuff for now. Some other day we'll come back and do more. But look. Here are his actual shoes that he used to change into. Remember, he would come in, take his shoes off, put the new shoes on, and put his sweater in that. This is just too much. And I don't know how I passed this up. I walked right past this. Didn't even see it. There's his actual sweater. Look at that. There it is. Fred Rogers sweater. This is just unreal to me. God, so many memories are coming back to me right now. I wonder if we can see what it looks like behind the tree. There he is with all of his puppets. Look at that. There's a couple in here I don't remember. I don't remember the donkey. Do you remember the donkey? Let's see if we can reach behind and see what it looks like behind there. And that's where he would stand and operate his puppets right there. That just blows me away. Hey Fred, how you doing? This is so cool. Spent a lot of time watching you. A lot of time. Thanks for teaching me to be a good person. And here are some more props from the TV show. I think that was the Speedy Delivery Bike. I could be wrong, but I think that's the Mr. McFeely's Speedy Delivery Bike. I've actually met him a few times. Really, really nice guy. Never met Fred though, but met Mr. McFeely. So look at all these things. Oh my gosh. Look at that. There's Lady Elaine right there. Let's see if I can zoom in on Lady Elaine. There she is. She was always my favorite. She was pretty creepy looking. Look at the side of her nose. For some reason, she was always my favorite, one of my favorites. This is awesome. Just awesome. Here we have the clothing of Fred Rogers. Look at this. There's his jacket. Whenever he visited the police department, I remember that episode. There's some of his ties. Oh look, they're even embroidered. I'm not sure what his middle name was, but the F and the R are definitely for Fred Rogers. Oh, this is cool. Let me zoom in a little bit. Look at that. I don't know if this is something he wore, but that is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. Like I said, there's so much to see here. You could spend a good 2 or 3 days just looking around here at everything. But I'm going to look around a little bit more, but I'm just going to leave it at this for you guys. We saw our main thing here. We came to see Fred Rogers, and we saw him. Saw his statue. Even saw on our way here they had the sign about him, so it was a good day. Alright, looking back at this one last time. Anybody remember coming around here? This is where the trolley used to go. It used to go around there and back into there. I wonder if there's tracks in it still. I can't see for where I'm looking, but maybe you guys have a better view than me, but that's where the trolley was. It's just so cool. Thanks, King Friday. Thanks. All right, here's some pictures on the wall what the set actually used to look like. You got the... Oh, I was wrong. The trolley wasn't inside. It was outside. That's right. The trolley's right there. It would go outside of the castle. And then... If that was that like a... I forget what the factory was called. That's where X the Owl used to live, and Henrietta Pussycat, which is right here, right next to it. And that's where Lady Elaine used to live. Anybody remember her? That would spin around and she'd pop out. I remember this. I remember they had like some, I think monsters or something that used to live in there. And there's something else back. Oh, that's Daniel the Tiger. That's where he used to live, in the clock there. It's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Alright. I'm back downstairs again. Coming past this trolley, looks like this is... I think this is the gift shop, maybe? Or a gift shop. Oh yeah, this is the gift shop. Got some clearance stuff here. See, I got these old pictures of Pittsburgh. Some mini puzzles. Wonder if they have any Mr. Rogers stuff. Baseball. They have a whole other sports section too, which we didn't even go to. I didn't even go today. But maybe I'll come back and do that some other day. Oh, here we go. Look at that. That is cool. There's the trolley. $22. It's actually not too bad. It's such a good feeling. I love that shirt. If it wasn't a long sleeve shirt, I probably would pick it up, but I'm not much of a long sleeve t-shirt kind of guy. Got some kid shirts. I'm a helper. Mr. Rogers Neighborhood. Oh, you can even get the trolley. Check out the trolley. Get out without the glare. A wooden trolley. Mr. Rogers in your lunchbox. Oh, you know what? I am going to get one of these. I don't know how much they are, but I'm definitely getting one. That's amazing. I just found this. They have a bunch of different pins. So let's see. I got this one. I like you. This one says, "Hello, neighbor." What are these? Mr. Rogers Encouragements. Little mints that encourage you to have good breath. But yeah, I'm definitely going to pick up a couple of these pins. In case you're wondering about coming down and visiting, here are the prices. It's 18 for adults, 15 for senior citizens, students 9, youth 9, and under 5 is free. And also, she was telling me that if you have an access card or on get assistance with food, you can show your access card and you get admission for $1. So you really can't beat that. All right, let's get out of here.
Hi, I'm Jenna King, and I am a Visitor Services Associate for the Heinz History Center. So I was just telling this fine gentleman that if you buy a general admission ticket from the Heinz History Center, if you keep that receipt, it'll let you come back to the museum anytime at the same day you purchase it, as well as free admission back to the museum the next day. It'll also give you free admission to the Fort Pitt Museum down at Point State Park on the day you purchase it and the next day, and same goes for Meadowcroft Rock Shelter when it's in season.
Well, thank you. All right, we just got out and I picked a couple things out. I thought I'd show them off to you, show you what I got. Got some pins. I got this one. I'll make a snappy today. Such a good feeling. Thank you for being you. And of course the trolley. And you might notice that I actually got 2 trolleys. The reason I got 2 trolleys is I'm going to be giving one of those away. If you liked the video, enjoyed it, you know what, if it made you smile, you can do me a favor, help me smile. Just like the video, subscribe, smile, leave a comment below, and by Friday I'll pick a winner out of all the comments, just randomly pick a random winner, and you'll get one. You'll get the turn this around. You'll get a pin. Not only that, you also get a pin from another pin from my channel. So that's all you have to do. Just like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment below. So I've been seeing these stickers everywhere. Never knew what they were. Now I know they're the same ones like the one I have on now. It shows you had admission to the History Museum, the History Center. Okay, so we're back at the Wood Street Station. Now if you remember, we came up those stairs, and that would take us farther into downtown and then beyond downtown. But we're going to go over to this way, because this one will take us to North Shore, which is where the casino is.
Allegheny.
All right, so we made it back. This is the platform I was originally going to get on the train from. You can see it's literally right next to Heinz Field. And there's our train right there. And if you go, there's 2 tracks here. One goes one way, one goes the other. And this is the end of the line for this train, so you can see that worker just got off. He's going to switch, walk over to the other side down there, and drive it from the other side. So it has 2 places to drive it from. Yeah, I think we're going to wrap it up here. Had a great time. Didn't realize I was going to get emotional during it. I know it didn't see it, but I had a little moment with Fred there. Yeah. And You know what? It was amazing. Heinz History Museum. Definitely, if you're in Pittsburgh, check it out. If you come visit, check it out. If you live here, come see it. Looks like there's a new exhibit coming soon, so I'm sure the Fred Rogers is. I think that's a permanent one. I'm not positive though, but it should be here for a while. That's gonna do it today. Thanks again, and come join me on another adventure next time. I'll talk to you later. See you guys next time. Bye.